guys, I hope you're well. Today I am going to do a review and tutorial of the Naked Reloaded palette. So here it is. I'm going to be honest, I don't really love like the outer packaging. I love the packaging of like the Naked Heat palette, the Naked Cherry palette, the Naked Smoky palette. I don't love this packaging that much, to be honest. Like fabric packaging can get dirty easily, however it's a lot more compact. Like Naked Smoky, Naked Cherry, Naked Heat palette, they can be quite chunky and hard to travel with, whereas this one's really easy to travel with. As normal, you've got a lovely like 12 shaded palette. I'm going to go through all the shades. So start with Bribe, which is a lovely kind of like base shade or a lovely highlight shade. I wear this in my inner corners and I use it to highlight. It's great. Then we have Barely Baked, which is basically the gold in the palette, and like it's like half baked and baked, like, you know, if it ain't broke don't fix it. It's like a lovely gold. Then we've got Angel Fire, which is like a bit of a glittery nude shade. It's very similar to like All That Glitters by MAC. So lovely, quite glittery though, so like I use this like for an evening. This is one of my favourite shades. It's called Retro. It's like a matte coral colour. It's so pretty. That's what I've got on my lids right now, and I'm going to be showing you in the tutorial. Then we've got this shade Reputation, which is like, it's kind of like a rose gold, but a little bit kind of more bronzy than a rose gold, but it's so pretty and looks so pretty like on the lids. Then we've got Burn, which is like one of those like just bronze, your classic bronze, like dark bronze shimmer shade, which I am wearing somewhere in this eye look, can't exactly remember where. You've got Endgame, which is basically a matte dark brown, and it's like, it's quite dark, but it's like a shade that you just really need to like line your eyes, define, to blend for a smoky eye. Then you've got Dream Weaver, which is like your shimmer brown. Again, really pretty shade. Then you've got Blocked, which is like your mid-brown, matte mid-brown shade, which basically is good for blending, for your outer corners. It's kind of like that shade that you just need. So mid-brown, Bucked. Then you've got Boundaries, which is such a gorgeous like bronze shade. Like you would wear this as a bronze shade. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, which kind of makes it different to like a matte bronze, but it's just so pretty. Then you've got Blur, which again is just like your neutral matte nude, which kind of like for your everyday looks you need it. You can wear it on the lid, you can wear it in the crease, wear it wherever you want. Like it's just so nice. What I like about this palette is that basically like it's just all pretty much warm toned, which is something I love. It's like a nice move on from the Naked palette, original Naked palette, because a lot of those tones were like cool. Like there was like greys in there, which I would never even touched the whole time I had it. But like this, I would actually wear every single one of these shades, and I do. I use all of them. It's just such a pretty palette. I love it. Like literally, it's like my go-to. Every time I get a new Naked palette, it just becomes my new go-to. Yeah, it's lovely to travel with. Love to take on holiday. Lovely to just like keep it in your makeup bag. It is just the basic palette that you need all the time. So I'm going to create a bit of a eye look, show you my look. Basically this is my everyday look that I wear every day now, so I'm going to take you through and show you what I wear. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with some eyeshadow primer. So use a mirror. I'm just going to literally put this all over my lids. I don't know what it is about this palette, but I really feel like you really do need a good eyeshadow primer for the eyeshadow to last all day. I mean, I feel that with eyeshadows anyway, but especially this palette, like, you need a really good eyeshadow primer. And I'll use the Smashbox one. Then what I do is I take a MAC paint pot. And this is the shade Rubenesque, which is really nice, like rose gold. It's got like a nice rose gold shimmer, so I just add that like as a base, so I get a bit of shimmer coming through. literally I just placed it in the centre. Now I'm going to take like a fluffy brush, and this is actually the 220 crease brush from Zoeva. And I'm going to take this shade here, which is a really nice bronze shade, just called Boundaries. I'm just going to work that into my crease. It's a really nice blending shade. Like this. I'm just working this into like my outer corner and my crease. And this is just such a lovely bronze shade, like a lovely everyday shade, and just kind of brings your whole bronzed summer look together. I think this is the shade I use most in the palette. Then I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm taking this coral shade here called Retro, which I love. I'm literally just going to pat that onto my lid, and with that MAC paint pot underneath, it kind of adds a shimmer to it because this is a matte shade. I'm just going to pat that all over my lid, going right up to the crease but not on the crease. All over my lid but not on, up to the crease. Okay, then I'm going to go back in with that blending brush, not take any product on it, but just blending everything out. And that's literally the two eyeshadows done. So now I'm just going to go in with some eyeliner, and I'm going to just literally define my, like, the root of my lashes. I'm not kind of doing a flick or anything. So I'm just doing really, really close and just like basically tracing along the lash line. I'm using this Fenty Beauty fly liner, and it's just so nice because it's so black. Obviously, if you want to go for comfy liner, you can, but this is like my everyday look. I just trace along my lower lash line. I'm going to take a Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On in the shade Rockstar and just line my waterline. I always double up though, just to kind of lock the product in place almost. I'm going to take another shade of the 24/7 Glide On. This is the shade Hustle, and I'm going to kind of like go on top of my lashes but line my lower lash line, but from the top, not going underneath my lashes. Trick I learnt from Sam and Nick Chapman. Then I'm going to go, and I've got like a small pencil brush here, I'm going to go back in with the palette, and I'm going to take this Boundaries, the bronze shade, on this brush again, and then go from under my lashes along my lower lash line. This kind of just brings the whole look together. Then I'm going to take this dark brown, like chocolate shade called Engrave on the same brush, and I'm going to go along my lower lash line, but just kind of like the outer corners, frames and defines the eyes, and actually makes your eyes look a bit bigger and more almond shaped. But I'm only going like from the outer corners, and I'm not going all the way to the middle because it's like a day look, so I don't want it to look too smoky. Then I'm going to take a really fine, almost like eyebrow angled brush, flat brush. It's not called Engrave, it's called Endgame. I'm going to take the shade Endgame, the darkest shade in the palette, dark brown matte shade, and I'm going to go from the top of my lashes, like I did with the 24/7 Glide On, and I'm just going to go with the powder eyeshadow on top of that, and that is just going to lock that colour in place. And then I'm going to go from underneath my lashes, and it's just really locking that colour in place, so like the smokiness under your eyes lasts all day. Then what I like to do, I know it's a lot for an everyday look, but this palette is just so amazing. I like to take this shimmer shade here called Burn. I like to take it on the angled brush and just along my lower lash line from the inner corner. I'm just going to literally just pat twice, but it's just on the inner corner. So when you're talking to people, they just see like a tiny bit of shimmer. Or, you know, not when I'm talking to people, just that's what can be seen. Then I'm going to use this shade here called Bribe. Oh, the sun's moved, it makes my life so much easier. I'm just going to go in my inner corners. So that's the eyeshadows done. So now I'm going to go in with some mascara. So I'm going to use this Soap and Glory mascara, which literally this is my everyday mascara at the moment. I absolutely love it. Go in and do the bottom lashes. The same zigzag motion, going right to the tips. Any makeup look, anything, always need to finish off and make sure I use my Urban Decay All Nighter, and this is the Summer Solstice edition, which smells so nice like summer. And there you go, you're good to go. So I hope you liked my quick review and tutorial of this gorgeous Naked Reloaded palette. There's all the shades, it's just so pretty, I love it. It's just such a good move on from the original Naked palette, which I was obsessed with. I'm obsessed with all the Naked palettes, and like I just can't believe I'm still yet again obsessed with this one. Like it's just so good. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, follow me on all the relevant channels, and I will see you guys very soon. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next. Bye guys.